Alright guys, we're back with yet another Then We Battle video. And in this one we're doing Dungeons and Dragons again. Dungeons and Dragon types from Blackman, and he just steals the spotlight yet again. But you know what? I'm gonna do like this. I'm gonna stand like this so you can't even steal it. There we go. Alright. Stop. Well, whatever. I don't even care anymore. Your Pokemon party is now an adventuring party. Catch 8 random Pokemon, each to make a team of 6. Once you have a team, take turns spinning a wheel to generate a D&D character class and assign that class to a Pokemon that doesn't yet have one. Each Pokemon can learn one illegal move based on the class you give them. So each class has like a special set of moves. Like, for an instance, Barbarian has a recoil move as a set move you can give your Barbarian, or Bard has sound. Cleric has recovery, Druid has terrain and weather, stuff like that. You'll see when we get to the spinning the wheel part. So 8 random encounters. We're gonna have a team of 6 at the end. You guys get this. You have seen battle videos before, I guess. If not, well, welcome to your first one, and hope you like the ride. Let's go.
So 8 random encounters.
8 random encounters. Let's take one at a time. Do you want to start or should I?
You're already in the grass, my man. You grab it.
Okay, I'll grab one. Here's my first one. That's a Charmeleon, and I'm gonna say we just fully evolve, right?
Oh, okay.
Yep. Yeah.
Right.
That's what we usually do. So I'm saying we just get what you get, fully evolve them when you. Oh, that's a cool ability. That's gonna change when he evolves, because that's my randomizer.
That's a Terrakion. So.
Oh, that's a free skip. With no Ultra Beast, no Legends. I even told him before we got into this, and no pseudos as well.
I know. That's why I said.
Yeah, I know. But
I
I'm telling the viewers, because I forgot to tell them there's no Legends, no pseudos.
Okay, you just made it sound like.
No, I was not pointing you out, although I probably should.
I got a Porygon Z.
Oh, that's nice. Porygon C, and I get a Charmeleon. Here we go. Oh, and that's the second one. That is another fire type. Heatmore is my next one. Yeah, I said
like Axel.
Go to a new route. It's always good to go to a new route. You don't get dupes.
I think I just ran over a Natu, which would have been cool. Love Zatu, but I didn't see an explanation point, so that does not count as random. Boom. Okay, there's the explanation mark. Okay, Mantine. We get a Mantine. All right.
That is a Pokemon. That is definitely a Pokemon.
There was no skips, right?
No skips. Here we go, and Shiftry. Okay, that's a Shiftry. I'll take it. Not bad. It's not the best, but it's not bad.
And let's have a look at what we can get here. Boom, there we go. I got a Lipard. Okay.
So we both got a dark type.
Team of mids so far.
Well, I won't say Charizard is mid for me, but the other two, nah. Not what I would have picked.
A little bit mid, I'm going to say.
Porygon C, I would not call mid either. I'm just saying.
Okay, all right, fair. Yeah, at this point, definitely my best Pokemon. I would agree with that.
Yeah.
All right.
Westlake
you're up
Axwell.
next.
Let's see. My 4th Pokemon is a. Oh, that's the definition of mid in my point. Pidove.
Whoa. Oh, yep. Well, as you pointed out, you have to catch it because even if it's not fully evolved. So.
Yeah,
that's an unpleasant for you. How unpleasant.
That's great. 10 out of freaking 10. Love it.
Oh, I got Stunfisk? Really?
Stunfisk or Stung? Oh, Stunfisk. Yep. Great.
or what? Or what?
I thought you were gonna say Stunky. That's what I thought you were gonna say, but then I remembered. There is a Pokemon called Stunfisk. Never mind.
This guy, this man.
It was me. I forgot that Stunfisk was a Pokemon for a second. But
you're right. That was definitely you. All right.
Okay, Watchtower Ruins. Let's see if there's anything here. Absol. Okay. Still a mid Pokemon, but a little bit better than Unpleasant, I guess. I don't like this run.
Yeah, this is an interesting one, to say the least about it.
Yeah. That's 5 Pokemon,
Westlake,
and I like
Axwell.
one of them. Absol is at least cool looking.
Watchtower ruins. Here we go. Where is it? Oh, nope. That's a Dragonite standing on top of it. So we'll try it over here. Here we go. We got a Joltik, which will be a Galvantula. Okay.
Oh, I like that one. That for me is a good one. But yeah, I don't know how you feel about it.
He's not a. He's all right. He's done work for me before. It depends on the moveset, as is the case most of the time. But we'll see.
And let's. Ooh, Vikavolt is my next one, and it's a shiny, so it's really cool. I'll take that as a 6 Pokemon. We have 2 more to get after this one. Stevo, what's your 6 Pokemon?
Boom, and we get a Buffalant.
Ooh, Buffalant.
This is just an interesting team, man.
well, at least we get Mons that we don't typically use. So we get to use new Mons. We get to familiarize ourselves with Mons we never use.
True words were never spoken. That is for sure.
And we're at Motostock Riverbank. Let's see if we can find something good. Oh, Buttlebee. So Diggersby, yeah. Frick, this game. What the heck is this?
Wow, this is the middest of teams if ever I saw.
Yeah, this is the saddest game I've ever played. Okay.
All right, come on, give me something. Hey, that's a starter. Okay, that's a Rillaboom.
Oh well,
I can deal with that. I'll take a Rillaboom.
Yeah, I would take Rillaboom over a Diggersby any day of the week.
Yeah, I mean, you do have a Charizard, but who knows? Maybe it's terrible and you won't bring it. So
with this team, he could almost have Truant, and I would bring him. Almost.
That's probably true.
Yeah, I'm getting my last one in Bridgefield. Let's just head on in and hope for. There we go. That's the. Abra! I gotta get an Alakazam. Okay, I'm happy with that. Alakazam, I'm happy with that.
That is good. That is good. All right. Yeah. So that's your last encounter.
Yeah, that's my last. If I can get like Wizard or Warlock or something on this, that would be great. No, we need to have dupes because we have 8 each. No.
All right.
Let me double check the rules later on before we do the rolling and everything.
My last Pokemon is a Valplume.
Oh, that's nice. Valplume is good. He's slow, but he's good.
What is he good at?
God, if you don't know, I'm not gonna tell you. You're my opponent.
Oh, come on, man. You have all of the information all of the time. Like,
okay, he is a bulky boy and he can like stall out stuff, and I like using Valplume. But usually he needs the moves though. He do need the moves. He needs like Strength Sap, he needs Sleep Powder, he needs either Toxic, he needs Giga Drain, stuff like that. Alright guys, we've caught our Mons, everything is set up. We need to build them and decide which 6 we're bringing to the battle before we can assign what D&D characters will be assigned to our Pokemon through the wheel. So we will see you in a sec. Alright guys, here we have the team that is being picked by me and Stevo, of course. I guess he's in his box showing off his boys. We are gonna bring up this wheel that you see right here. We're gonna spin it for a total of 12 times basically. There's 12 rolls right here, and we're gonna assign them to our Pokemon. So just to show it off how it works, I'm gonna spin for Stevo first. So let's just spin. Stevo, my boy, you're getting a Cleric. So the Cleric grants you a recovery move. So you can assign a Pokemon now that gets to be your Cleric. And the Cleric, you can teach him any recovery move that's in the game.
I'm gonna go with Valplume.
Valplume is getting a recovery move. That is a smart choice. That is a smart Cleric to have. I just gotta say. Okay. Then I'm spinning for me. So also we need to be writing these down, by the way. I think.
Yeah. Yes.
I get the Monk. So I get a multi-strike move. Ooh, who would I want to assign the multi-strike to? I think I want to give a multi-strike move to... You know what? Let's give it to my Absol, I think. Absol can get a multi-strike move. Pull this up again for Stevo. Spinning for you.
Yep. Let's do it.
Let's see what you get. You are getting the... Warlock. So you gain whatever Pokemon you assign the Warlock to gauge an HP draining move. So any HP draining move that's in the game. You get a lot of recovery, my boy. Get recovery.
HP draining. I mean, that would have been good for... I already decided that I wasn't taking these two. That would have been good for one of them. Of the ones that I am bringing...
Yeah.
I think I will give it to... I think I'll give it to Rillaboom.
Rillaboom. Okay, that's nice. Okay, spinning for me. Rillaboom gets to be a Warlock. Nice. I am getting the Paladin, it looks like. So I get a protection move. Ooh, who do I want to get a protection? Oh, let's... I'm going to show them my Pokemon remove the wheel. I'm going to give that to Vikavolt. And showing the wheel again, spinning for Stevo.
Yep.
You are getting...
What do we get?
Oh, you're getting the Fighter. And the Fighter is slicing/punching move. So your Fighter can learn any slicing or punching move.
Slicing/punch.
That's
Okay, slicing or punching. Slicing or punching.
Who are you assigning that to?
Let's go with Buffalo then.
Buffalont. Oh, also a strong pick for one of those moves.
I feel like that's the best choice so far.
I'm spinning for me. I seem to be getting the Barbarian. So I get a recoil move.
Ooh, that's nice. That is nice, I will say that.
Those are usually high power with some drawback with taking extra damage. Recoil move, I'm gonna remove that one, but I gotta put it on somewhere. I can't put Vikavolt or Absol. Who would I want to put a recoil move? Oh, does that one? I'm gonna put it on Shiftry. Shiftry is getting that one.
Okay. Yeah, that makes sense.
Okay, so spinning for Stevo again. This is our fourth choice. Or fourth signed role. You get the Rogue. So you get a high crit ratio move. So any move that has a high crit ratio.
Let's go Liepard, I guess.
Spinning for me again. I am getting Bard or Wizard. Bard or Wizard. Which one is? It's Bard. So I get any sound move from Bard. Guess we can put it on Alakazam. Yeah, let's put it on Alakazam. Yeah, spinning for Stevo. Last
2 choices left.
Yeah, 2 choices left. And you are getting, bro, Ranger. So you get a priority move of your choice on this guy. Whoever you assign this on, you get a custom priority move.
I guess we'll go with let's go Stunkfisk.
Stunkfisk
for the priority.
Stunfisk. Why do you keep calling him Stunk? Stunfisk.
I don't know, bro. Stunfisk.
That's why I always keep thinking of Stunky whenever you say that. Stunfisk. Come on.
I don't know. He's a stinky Pokemon anyway. I don't care.
All right. I'm getting my it's the Wizard. I'm probably getting the Wizard. It's not gonna move further away from that. Hazard setting move. So I get any hazard move. Let's go with Unpheasant for that one then.
Sounds good. I've already forgotten whatever it was you're giving it.
Yep.
All right. So what's my Galvantula getting?
That's what we're going to see. It's between Sorcerer or Druid. One is way better than the other. Druid gives you a terrain or weather move, while Sorcerer gives you a stat boosting move. So we both want the sorcerer, I guess. But let's see what it lands on. Please don't. Ah! It looks like it's druid. You're getting the druid, my boy. You're getting the druid, my boy. Yes. Terrain and weather move for Stevo on your Galvantula. And that means...
terrain
or weather move. You can set up terrain or a weather.
Great. I don't even want to do that.
Yeah, I know. And I get the sorcerer by default on my Charizard, which is a stat boosting move.
Great. Great. Absolutely wonderful. I love to hear it. All right. Let's recap so we can jump into the battle. I'm ready. I'm ready to lose.
Let's do this, fam. We'll see you in the battle. Alright guys, here we have the recap for the Dungeons and Dragon classes. We're starting with our Barbarian Shifty right here. We got Fur Coat as an ability, which is really nice. He's modest in nature, which sucks because I thought I could teach him Light of Ruin. I could not. I couldn't. So I went with Woodhammer. It's stab at least. It's physical. Every other recoil move I could think of are physical. Light of Ruin only works for Flababy or Floette or whatever. We have Dark Pulse and Moongeist Beam and Milk Drink as well, so we can tank some hits and stuff. Does Fur Coat make me half the damage of physical moves, but not the downside with fire, so that's actually good. Like that. Our Bard is next with Magic Bounce. Pretty nice. Up in special attack. Didn't even notice that until now. Pretty good. Side Strike, Aura Sphere. Boom Burst is the sound move of choice for us. And Fusion Flare. That is our Alakazam. Pretty good. Next up we have Sorcerer, which is our Charizard. He has the Lightning Rod ability, also a really good one. I think it draws... Oh, maybe... Oh, instead of being hit, we get... Oh, boosted special attack. I was like, oh, wait. Maybe it boosts our special attack, but we still take damage. But no, it's an absorbs. Okay, it's good. All good. We got Sorcerer, got a setup move. We picked Quiver Dance because we're a special boy, and yeah, I like this. He's gonna be amazing. Might not leave with him because Stevo would just kill me if I do. Then we have a Hustle Wizard Unpheasant, Adamant Nature, really good. He got Hazard, so we got Stealth Rock, but we also have Brave Bird, Body Slam, and Diamond Storm. So that's awesome. My team is looking amazing. And then we have Monk with Analytic. I don't think, because we're up in speed even, so I don't think that's going to come to effect. But if it does, we have False Surrender, Sacred Sword, Surging Strike, and Stun Spore, which is amazing. Surging Strike is from us being a Monk, which is awesome. Multi-hitting strike. And then we have our Paladin right here with Speed Boost. Up in speed, Vikavolt. Well, it's timid, so his special attack doesn't go down. I like that. Sticky Web, Fire Blast, Baneful Bunker is what we picked from our protection moves, and Discharge. So no stab bug type move, but Fire Blast is decent. Discharge is all we need really. Baneful Bunker and Sticky Webs. He's just going to be here for a good time. And that is our team, guys. I think we did really well, and we had some really good luck as well with relearn moves. So I think we just take this. If not, well, I don't know. Stevo would just have to beat Crack to beat us. But we'll see in this here battle. We'll see you soon.
Alrighty, guys. We've got our D&D team starting off with our Cleric here, Volplume with no guard. Doesn't really help us too much because all of our moves are 100%. But hey, it is what it is. We got Giga Drain, Poison Jab, Scold, and Recover. Recover was the recovery move we added to its move pool. Next up, we have our Warlock here, Rillaboom with Poison Touch, Dropkick, Acrobatics, Thousand Waves, and the HP draining move we gave it was Drain Punch. Next up, we have our... Oh, why did Buffalont's fighter not his name? I will change that in a minute, but this is our fighter, Buffalont, with Sweet Veil, Quick Attack, Body Slam, Close Combat, and Fusion Bolt. The punching move, come after me if you want, but Close Combat is a punching move. So silly. I'm pretty sure it activates with the ability of the punching ones. Anyway, moving on. Our rogue here is Lipod. Steam Engine is the ability. We got Night Days, X, Scissor, Night Slash, and Secret Sword. Night Slash, of course, is the high crit move that we went with on this one. Next up, we've got our Ranger Stunfisk with Sticky Hold, with Autonomized, Accelerock, High Horsepower, and Shell Sidearm. Accelerock was the priority move we gave it. And last up, we've got our Druid with Illuminate. Really doesn't help us at all, but that's okay. We got Parabolic Charge, Bug Buzz, Plasma Fist, and Earthquake. That is our D&D squad. Let us know in the comments down below who you think's got this one in the bag. And without further ado, let's jump into the battle.
Yeah, we kind of did know what we both were sending since we assigned the roles to them. But to be quite honest, I kind of forgot straight away.
Let's. All right. Let me see.
Let me see.
I don't know. I really don't know who to start with here.
Then we are 2, 3, or 4 even. Let's do this.
What do you mean 2, 3, or 4?
I don't know. But it could have been 2, 3, 4.
What does that mean?
You don't know and I don't know. That's what you need to know.
Okay. I've already forgotten who I clicked first. All right, let's do this. Let's get into the battle today. Ladies and gentlemen, I am ready to win. I'm always ready to win, I should say. But today I feel especially ready to win.
Okay, Warlock. What's the Warlock? Oh, that's a guy. That is a guy.
That is a guy.
That is a strong guy. Usually, that is a strong guy. Would I have coverage for him though?
Yes, it's you.
Yeah.
You definitely outspeed, and Alakazam has dummy stupid attack, and you obviously got Photon Geyser or something on that.
No.
So, but
I got something even better.
I'm gonna try my luck. You suck.
I even warned you. I told you straight out. I even said it. Like, I have something even better than Photon Geyser.
You said that too late. I'd already locked in my choice.
I even hinted at. Do I have coverage for it?
You did not say. Yeah, but you do that all the time, where you try and like confuse me and like say, "Oh, this is so bad."
I was trying to throw you a bone.
Well, you've thrown too many fake bones that I don't know which ones are the real ones. I don't really. Oh God. Great. Well, he had the best moveset, so I'm feeling a bit shit now. Okay, what do we do here?
You're faster than me, right? Oh, Alakazam is really fast.
No, Alakazam is like one of the fastest things in the game. What are you talking about, bro?
No, not even close to being one of the fastest things. He's fast. He's really fast. But there's like Electro, Regieleki. He's faster than this. Yeah.
Boom Burst! What the fuck?
That's my sound move for being a bard.
Oh.
I got any sound move. Boom Burst is my sound move.
Weak to fire, both will get outsped. Weak to fire, both will get outsped. This is great. This is wonderful. Once again,
are you kidding me?
To just use your most broken Pokemon.
I didn't even. This is not my most broken Pokemon. I thought you would kill this guy.
I can't seem to attack him.
Well, this isn't dead, right? This tanks a Boom Burst. Yeah. Why didn't you just kill me with this? I'm frail as sin. Oh,
I can't even kill you.
I lived on 5 HP.
Dude, what are your IV? You gave that thing EVs, didn't you?
No, I didn't.
There's no way.
I haven't touched it. You kill it. You kill it though. I didn't give it anything. Yeah. It's even down in defense.
No, it clearly is. Well, okay, I'm clearly down in attack because this thing. I can't believe this thing didn't even kill. What are you good for?
I have 50,
what are you good for, Buffalo?
I have 58 defense, bro.
Yep, well, I clearly have -6 attack.
I don't, and I had magic bounce. That's why I led with him. If you wanted to set up a hazard or whatever, just had him out.
I don't have anything like that. You think too highly of me. I do not usually get those things.
Well.
Okay. Well, I feel like I'm just dead here.
Well, you outspeed. Usually.
Was that necessary?
I'm a paladin. That's my thing for being a paladin. I'm trying to use the moves that he gave me.
Well, I would have liked to, but I got outsped in one shot twice!
And that's why I picked this guy to be a paladin.
Well, I was talking about the Alakazam, but anyway.
I feel like I shouldn't do this now. It would be mean.
I swear to God, if you spore me, I swear.
No, not spore. I have a hazard on this guy. He's a bug. Think about it.
Dude, just... You're the kid that pulls the wings off flies.
Okay, I'm just gonna discharge.
You do what you have to do.
I'm just gonna discharge.
Yeah, you're just gonna kill me instead of wasting everyone's time.
Yeah, but I could slow you the rest of your team though.
Oh, and you got speed boost on
that? Yeah, that's why I said it.
That's
why I said I gave him Paladin. Because he had speed boost. Because he's slow as molasses otherwise. So that actually worked, giving him a protection move.
How wonderful for you.
That's why he was my second pick
wonderful.
to give a protection move. He had electric terrain, and I had to swap it for. I got to swap it for a protection move. I'm just gonna say I didn't get a stab bug type move on this, but apparently I did get coverage for whatever you send in right now.
Of course you do.
It could miss.
Of course you do.
This is so. I didn't know you would pick Pokemon that was this weak to whatever. Oh, that
I couldn't bring my Porygon Z because the only special attacking move it could learn was Mega Drain, not even Giga Drain, just Mega Drain, and everything else was physical. It was like, why?
That sucks.
What? Like literally why?
Yeah, that sucks. That is just horrible.
And I didn't bring for a similar reason I didn't bring Mantine because it also is a more of a special attacker, and it was like it was getting like liquidation and like just physical attacks, and I was just like, well, this is just great, but nah, that's why I had to take Stunfisk because that's what you got to do.
Because we're all happy about it.
I don't have anything to do with this guy.
Yeah, I can tell you right now, I had Sticky Webs, I had Baneful Bunker was the thing I chose for him. I had Discharge and I have Fire Blast.
Yep.
I was.
How wonderful for you.
Yeah.
How wonderful.
I didn't know.
You missed that?
Yeah, you wish. The only things he could learn that was special moves was Discharge and Fire Blast. That's why I didn't put anything else on him that was special. Apparently, it's all I need.
Why do you keep getting so set up? Like it's just.
Oh yeah, you had man, you were weak to fire this game.
Yeah, no kidding.
And I had Charizard in the back. I had Fusion Flare on Alakazam. I also had like my birds.
Yeah, you also had an Unpheasant, which is super effective against like half my fucking team. So.
Oh my. Yeah. You were stomped this game. That didn't matter what I did.
Once again, we're not doing D&D ever again. We've done this twice, and both times I got the absolute shit kicked out of me. So this is put to bed now. Absolutely done. Clearly favors
I'm
you.
gonna say you won the first D&D one. That's the thing.
No.
Yeah,
am I thinking about the Dragon Balls? Maybe I'm thinking about the Dragon Ball. I don't know. I don't remember.
I don't. No. It was the Dragon Ball one. You beat me. D&D, I probably beat you because it was the one with Gorilla Tactics. Sure. Gorilla Tactics, you beat me. Because you had a Darmanitan, got Gorilla Tactics, you sped my entire team and just won.
Well, congratulations, sir.
Yeah, it's what it.
Once.
You had such a fire weakness. I had even a bird that like. This was not fair.
Fire and flying. No, fire and flying. You had a fire flyer and a flyer, both of which where Super Vegan is like half my team.
Yeah,
Literally half
this
my
was
team.
unfair.
Actually,
for
technically more because the fire also covered the steel type that I had. And it's alright. It's alright. The game thinks that you need all the help you can get, and one day it'll come back to me. I don't know when.
Anyway, guys, thank you so much for watching this one. If you enjoyed it, leave a like on it. I'm sorry, I don't know why it's so freaking lopsided every freaking time.
As long as you can acknowledge it, as long as you can.
Today I'm gonna be so honest.
Disgustingly lopsided.
Yeah, today I'm gonna be so honest and say these games that we've had today, they have been so much in my favor that it's ridiculous. We had one game was okay. The rest of them have been
but you still have no. 100%. At this point, I feel like you're taking the game out for dinner every night and buttering it up because there's just no way.
Yeah,
there's just no way anyone is this lucky at all ever. Yeah, but anyway, I've had enough. I will see you.
Comment down below with any format you would want to see us do later down the series, and also don't forget to subscribe to both me and Stevo. Link to his channel is down in the description. And we will catch you in the next battle. Bye-bye!
Bye!